The gameplay in this video is performed by an idiot and should not be replicated. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be trying out Dungeon Crawler. Nice pun. So this is a game that I just saw and it kind of interested me on Steam. Should be quite fun, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and start. We are gonna select slot 1, why not? So we do have these different characters that we can play here. So some of them are locked and you have to play a few others to like actually unlock them. So I think we are just gonna start off with Sir Banalot, which is just the basic character that we have. So controls right here, it is all pretty basic. So what we do is we have these claws and we can move them around, just go all around this area. So once we find a decent spot that we want to go down, we'll just click space, pick up all of the stuff in the claw, and that is what we are fighting with. So you do get shield and you do have damage, so it just depends on what you pick up. So as you can see, we pick up the daggers, we deal a bit of damage. Each one is 5. And then you have decent amount of shields. This is a extra shield, so this is 10 armor. Each one of these is just 5. So, and then you have the small sword, which is actually bigger than a dagger, but hey. So with that one, it's just deal double damage when picked up alone. But the base damage of it is actually higher than the dagger itself. So if we pick up enough daggers with it, the damage doesn't really matter. Alright, so now we're just gonna go down. We're gonna pick up a little bit more shield, a little bit of damage. Should be able to block majority of that. Alright, and now we just should be able to finish him off relatively quickly. We'll just go down here, finish him off with a bang. So there is one thing, as soon as you finish off the combat, you can't use any of the other abilities or the other items that you picked up, rather. So you are gonna have to kind of think what you are picking up, because you might be picking up, let's say, gold, and you want to use that later. So you have to be thinking about that when you are picking up the last item to kill the enemies. So our shield is actually gone right now. So this wand that I picked up, this one right here, does 5 damage, but does heal me as well. So we're gonna leave that for now, and we are gonna pick it up when we need health. So we're just gonna pick up a little bit of damage, a few shields, just some basic stuff. So the kind of early game that we are in right now, this is just a tutorial. So like any other game, starts off rather easy and then it's just gonna ramp up. So yeah, this is pretty much all you are doing. And the thing is, this game is extremely addictive. Like, I picked it up and I played a little bit before I actually decided to make a video out of it, just to see how the game actually functioned. I played for about 4 hours without realizing it. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on the time when you are playing. So I'm just gonna finish this off. I'm gonna get back to you once the tutorial is over, which should be now. So we are currently at the final level of the tutorial. Decided to show that to you guys as well. So we are fighting a boss. Bosses usually take like one round where they buff themselves up, and then they do tons of damage. So the items that I have picked up currently are the Shuriken. Applies 5 poison to the last enemy. So if there are 3 enemies, you always hit the last one in the row. Piggy bank, just extra gold, because gold is going to be extremely important later on. We did get the magic wand earlier on, you guys saw that. The perks that we have are spikes. So spikes are this beautiful thing right here, and it deals damage back when I get hit, which is pretty good. So we are gonna go ahead, drop down here, grab a few of those daggers, few shields. Should be able to sustain majority of what he has. So as you can see, he got spikes as well. I'm completely fine with that, don't really mind. We should be able to just out damage him and out sustain him, as long as we just keep on picking up the shields. We should be more than fine. Yeah, we lost basically all of our shield, but we do gain majority of it back. Plus we are going to be able to deal a little bit of damage or not. Yeah, we picked up 1 dagger. Unfortunately, that does happen sometimes, where you think you've picked something up and it drops down. Alright, let's just go down straight. We'll pick up the shield, just a singular dagger. So this is taking a little bit of extra time because majority of what we are picking up is just shields. So I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played the game enough to know if this is an item, but if there is an item that kind of stacks off of shield, that's gonna be super OP. Alright, and we are almost done with this fight. Let's just go ahead and do that. And how many daggers can we pick up? I think we just got enough, right? Yeah. Oh, we only needed 1. Interesting. Alright, so these are the upgrades that we can pick up right now. The first item each turn is used twice. Would be pretty good. There's always 20% water inside the machine. No, each time we dodge an attack, deal 10 damage to the attacker. Does that... I'm not sure if it's like, because it's not block. So I think all of those are quite bad. Yeah, let's take that one. So now we are on to the first like actual level of the game. So what we do is, once we get out here and as soon as you step out, that block just disappears right here. So we're just gonna keep on going and we're gonna keep on fighting. So now we actually picked up the first bad items. So we are poisoned right now, and that is because of these spores right here. The purple, pink, those are actually bad and you don't really want to pick them up. But sometimes you just take that risk. You like here, if I go down straight, I get a lot more damage. I might damage myself, but I'm gonna be dealing more damage to the enemy. So right now we got a decent amount of items around here. Unfortunately, we shot a shield out, which is quite bad. Alright, turns water into lava, turns water into poison water. No, we're just gonna go for the poison dagger. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna pick up the piggy bank. It's not bad. Get a little bit of gold. Poison dagger, perfect. Plus a little bit more damage as well. So what do you do? Yeah, okay, interesting. So let's just drop straight down, pick up a few shields and the magic wand. So the poison dagger that we have right there, which we unfortunately did not manage to pick up, is, in my opinion, pretty good. So that attacks the front line and it poisons them. So I am aiming for a decent build around poison. So we kind of want to stack that up as soon as possible. Alright, so now we are on to one of the mini games where you can gain some decent items. Well, actually, the better items. So the Warhammer right here attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage, increases your block for 10. That's quite good. So now we are on here. Let's just go ahead and try to pick it up early on. Not bad. Decent amount of damage. And then we're just gonna go straight down, pick up the armor plus a piggy bank. Alright. So gonna just try my best to get through this as quickly and as safely as possible. Because the unfortunate thing is your health stays the same between rounds. Because this is basically a dungeon crawler with a claw. So you want to take the least amount of damage possible. What are you doing with my items? Don't you touch my items. Alright. Decent amount of damage. Let's just go straight down here. So pick that up, easy win. We're gonna keep on going. So this magnet right here, it sounds amazing, but I've tried it out before. It was not good, like not at all. So let's just go for the metal shield, and let's just stay a little bit more tanky. We're gonna try to just, for the most part, tank it out through these rounds at least. As soon as we finish off this battle, we are on to the boss fight. Ooh, it would have been amazing to be able to pick up that golden hammer. Now let's just go for a little bit of shields, get some decent armor going, try to sustain at least a little bit. So they do deal quite a lot of damage to me. Please do not drop it. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, let's just go straight down right here, pick up a few shields, a little bit of damage. Not bad. We got 15 armor. Should be able to sustain majority of the potential damage here. We're gonna pick up a little bit more. So I did not tell you guys about it, but this is an antidote. So that is just for poison. If I get poisoned, I can pick that up and I should be able to live. Because poison is one of those annoying types of damages where it just stays on you for quite a while. So this battle is almost over. Should finish it off just right about now. Easy peasy. And done. Okay. So poison grenade applies 3 poison to all enemies. Not bad. But the syringe. The syringe is actually really good. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Increases its damage by 5 each time it's used. So that is the syringe, just doubling the damage and then just going up by 5 for each round. So we are on to the boss battle. Alright, so we are gonna start off by just going straight down, hopefully not drop the golden hammer. So let's just drop down. Hopefully we can pick it up. Nope. That sucks. Alright, so we do, however, have a decent amount of armor. Let's just drop straight down here. So my plan is pretty much just to try to out-sustain the enemy. Hopefully it works. We're just gonna see. Did do quite a bit of damage to me. Let's just drop down right here. It's not bad. Decent amount of armor. We can do some damage. Let's just drop down. Hopefully it would have been nice if we were able to pick up the magic wand right here, because I kind of want to gain a little bit of health. It would be quite nice, to be honest. But it is what it is. So we're gonna drop down right here. Collect all of those. The syringe keeps doing damage. Now he's gonna deal quite a lot of damage, so we do need a decent amount of armor for this round. Let's just drop straight down right here. Unfortunately not enough, but we are gonna be able to protect against majority of his damage. It's not bad. Let's just drop straight down right here. It's not bad. Got the magic wand, so we deal a little bit of damage and we heal up a bit more. Let's just go straight down right here. We did not manage to pick that up, and we are going to be taking 3. Yeah, he hit us for 3 damage. It's not that bad. Alright. Grab a little bit of shield. He's going to be doing 13, so I want a little bit more, preferably. That's perfect. Alright. So we got 27 shield. It is good enough. So if we manage to pick up the golden hammer right here, we can take away his armor, or some of it at least. Okay, let's just grab all of this. Not bad. He shouldn't be able to hit us for anything. Alright, let's just go over here, and we're gonna heal a bit, do a bit of damage, get some armor. We are good. Alright, so this should be a good spot to go down. Good amount of armor, decent amount of damage. It's not bad. And we are, for the most part, good. Why does it keep dropping? Alright. He's going to be doing 13 damage, so I'm going to drop down here, get a little bit of armor. And we should be fine. So he hits me, takes a little bit. Yeah, we do take a little bit of his shield away. It's nothing amazing, but still not bad. Alright. Should be enough for us to stay alive. And he got 25 armor. Let's just drop down here, grab the syringe, because that damage should actually be going up with each and every one we pick up. We should be fine now. So the syringe does 35 damage right now, which means if we just go straight down here and grab it, we should be more than fine, right? Okay, we do have the poison tick ready, so we're just gonna grab the shield and GG, I guess. There we go. So, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down in the comments. All criticism is accepted, as long as it's not hateful. I'm trying out some different stuff, so just bear with me. Gonna see where I can take this channel. And If you want to see more, please let me know. Until next time, have a good one.